Hey, my beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. Today's pick a card topic. We're taking a look at secret love confessions from your SP, which is specific person or sometimes special person. But before we get into your pick a card reading, I would love to give a huge thank you to today's collaboration, which is Otter Spirit. Now, Otter Spirit is the beautiful company that are providing us with these pick pile markers here, these bracelets. Now, they are a small family owned brand based in Monterey Bay, which is home of the California wild sea otters. The sea otters were near complete extinction but are now slowly recovering thanks to conservation efforts. With their bracelets, $1 gets donated to going back to protecting the wild sea otters. So your purchase would go towards a great cause. And also, one of the benefits of Otter Spirit is they only use authentic gemstone. Their gemstones range from grade A to grade AAA. No gemstone ever falls below grade A. And they go through a wide range of testing. They do like a heat resistance inspection, a color test. They do the scratch test. They do a lot of testing on them before they put them together and send them away. So you are getting carefully hand picked and crafted beads. Also, they come with a little. Let me show you here. Don't know if you can see it on my wrist, but they come with like a little otter, a little otter charm as well. So it's really cute. I love the little charm, the little touch there. Also, as you can tell, each bracelet comes in its own little box, and they each come with their own little card that tells you a little bit about the crystal, and it gives you a care guide as well. They offer intention packages, they offer Zodiac packages. So if you're right now, as I'm filming this, we are in like graduation season. So, if you have a special grad in your life or you're graduating yourself, maybe you're ready to take the next step and, begin a new journey. There is intentions for that. As well as, they make a great gift for yourself, if you want to spoil yourself or anybody in mind. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like any intention. And they're always adding to their website too. Like every time I go, there's like new stones and, new options, which is really hard for me to pick. I'm I'm crystal obsessed and I love bracelets. So yeah, it's hard to choose. But I do recommend checking them out. Take a look at the company, check out their bracelets, check out their pieces. And make sure that you click on my affiliate link in my description box and use my discount code Divine Healing Path 20 for 20% off your order. And remember, yes, $1 does go towards protecting the wild sea otters. So thank you, Otter Spirit, for this collaboration. Without further ado, let's dive into your decks and your bracelets. So for group 1, you have the Spheres of Heaven Tarot with the beautiful purple fluorite bracelet. Group 2, this is my newest one. This is actually a birthday gift from my in-laws. And this is called the Artist Decoded Tarot. So each card, it's like, it looks like a painting. A very beautiful deck. And group 3, did I say opal? You have the opal bracelets. Group 3, you have the malachite bracelets with the Star Child Tarot. All right, so your timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section. And I will see you lovelies at your reading. Hey, my lovely group 1s, you chose the purple fluorite with the Spheres of Heaven Tarot. Welcome to your reading. All right. Can't really see it there on the box, can you? That's okay. You saw it on the deck. Okay, let's see. Secret love confessions from your SP. What would they like to confess? The Five of Pentacles. Four of Wands. The Six of Cups. I'm hearing that this person wishes that they could be celebrating with you right now. They're feeling at a distance. This person's like, they're sad. I'm getting missing you like crazy. Thinking of you, reminiscing. With the Six of Cups, like this one cup, which is filling up all these other cups here, I'm seeing like tears. This person's crying. We have Temperance. The Sagittarius coming through. We have the Fool. Might have to raise this up a little. There. The Four of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Ooh, that's beautiful. Lots of emotion coming through here. We have Aquarius with the Fool. Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have strong longing, desire, and passion for you, towards you. I'm feeling this sense of loneliness from your person. Like I said, I'm getting like, I'm seeing celebrations. I'm seeing you guys having fun. And this person is like, they're watching from afar. Like they're sad. And there's almost like this desperation to come rushing in. I feel like some sort of inspired action is brewing within your person. And there's like this urgency to express how they feel towards you. Now, yeah, I am picking up on like I said, an overwhelming burst of emotions, and I'm feeling like there has been some tears shed. There's been some crying. A really strong need to get things off your person's chest. Almost like an impulsive energy too. It's like this buildup of inspired action. It might come through, or it might seem like impulsive. You know, the way they approach you next, the way that they're confessing, the way that they're coming through this reading feels like very fool's energy. If you're familiar with tarot, this is like someone who can be like naive, the carefree, you know, free-spirited. They're just living life, going with the flow. They take risks. For some reason, it's like almost like they're building up that courage, and there's like this push towards just taking that action, taking that risk to say what's in their heart, what their feelings for you. Because I am getting like a strong sense of loneliness and yearning and longing for you. For something familiar. You feel familiar to this person. Like you feel like home to them. They want to come home. Maybe for some of you, this person literally does want to come home if there has been a breakup or a separation. Like if you were living with this person. What else? Four of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at all these aces coming through. With the Two of Cups. Their secret love confession is you are the only one. I have 2 cards here. I only want one. One card. Queen of Cups. They have so much love in their heart for you. Knight of Cups on the bottom here. Yeah, there's a strong urge to come forth with their feelings. Express their feelings towards you. Confess everything to you. I'm hearing security blanket. Like the Four of Wands can talk about home and solid foundations, you know, balance. And the Four of Pentacles can talk about, you know, our finances, but also like safety, security. Very connected to root chakra. You know, that, again, that foundation. Laying the groundwork here. And yeah, your specific person wants to tell you that you are home for them. You are home for them. You live in this person's heart. They feel like they share the same soul with you. They feel connected to you, also energetically. They want to have a lot of firsts with you. Yeah, they love you. This person loves you deeply. Okay. Oh, just dropped my little wands. Okay, secret love confessions. Let's see what else they want to confess. What's this person want to confess? Clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. Yeah, there's this intention of being fully honest and transparent with you. It's almost like they can't hide their feelings from you. I'm also getting, like, with this purple here, this is connected to the, this is reminding me of, like, intuition, like amethyst, you know, connected to psychic abilities. So some of you are already, you have psychic abilities, so you already know the truth. They're longing to tell you this. Obsession, wow. Infatuation, adoration, and addiction. You're their addiction. Yeah, this person, their thoughts, like, you're pouring over them. This person can't stop thinking about you, and I feel like that's where this craving is coming from. They're obsessing over you. Some of you might even be affirming for this obsession, that your SP is obsessed with you, or longing, craving you. They're definitely picking that up. Like I said, they feel connected to you. They feel like they're one with you. And like I said, they want to come home. It's like they won't be fully satisfied until they're home. And I feel like for some of you, like they don't even understand this. They don't fully understand why. It's hard to put into words for them, like how they would explain what they're feeling. They just know what they're feeling. But I feel like they're obsessively trying to analyze it too, like rationalize what they're feeling. Like if they were to explain this to somebody, I feel I feel like people would just be like, what, you're obsessed. But it goes beyond that. It's like they feel like this is once in a lifetime. Like, this is true love for them. Yeah, distance here. It doesn't matter the separation, the space, the blockage. They still feel you. Doesn't matter what third party or, circumstance is in the way. They still feel you. They feel connected to you. Let's get one more oracle before we get into our messages. Courage. Yeah, they're building the courage to come forward with these secret confessions. I feel like it's going to be surprising. If they do this in person, I feel like they're going to be pleading with you. They're going to be like, almost like, if they could be like, I seeing someone on their knees looking up, like pleading in desperation and craving, longing. I'm starting to get chills. Wow, it's they're definitely under your spell. Okay, just shuffling up these message cards a bit, since I have like 200 cards here. So, oh, I think I bent one. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Anyways, what are their secret confessions to my group ones? Whoa. Okay. Always. We're gonna keep this one. And then I'm seeing underneath, I am so obsessed with you. Okay, you know what? We're going to take the ones that just fell here. So we have a video chat. There could be a confession through video chat. We have you jump, I jump. Angel number 111 or 1111. You belong with me. They think you're adorable. You're too cute. I am going to reach out. So they plan on reaching out. There's a big decision I need to make. Give me time. So they just like their space. Please don't take it personally. So if you're getting a little worried, this person does like their space. I've never felt this comfortable around anyone else. We have family is important to me. I still burn for you. We have karmic lesson. And you're my type. I want to know what this karmic lesson is. They may need to break free from something, a lesson they're learning. What is this karmic lesson? Page of Pentacles. This may be someone who's used to their comfort zone. They need to take more risks, go for new opportunities. Yeah. Follow their intuition. I feel like this is someone who's normally likes to play it safe. But with you, I'm feeling like something about you. It's like taking a risk. Now, that could be just, expressing their feelings. Or it's this connection. But yeah, this has to do with breaking free and getting out of their comfort zones, doing something new, doing something different. Um, the high priestess can talk about mysteries. So it's almost like they'll never know unless they try, unless they take that chance. And I feel like definitely energetically they're picking this up. Like they're being pushed. And with that Five of Pentacles coming through, it's like they feel like they're missing out on something great. And that's their soul urging them to break free from this karmic cycle. Like, I feel like it's okay, feel like they've learned most of what they needed to learn. But now it's honestly what I feel like is going to happen next is if they don't break free on their own, like if they don't take an opportunity on their own and just, take that risk, take that leap of faith, what's going to happen next is the universe is going to come in and push them. And a tower moment's going to happen for this person. And the reason for that is because their desire here, this craving, this obsession is so strong. Their soul, that's their soul, trying to push them, trying to tell them, okay, it's time to go through this door. It's time to take that risk, take a chance. But again, their ego is like, no, I gotta play it safe. I gotta stay safe. But yeah, the desire is so strong that I do feel a tower moment happening for this person. So they're going to be taking that opportunity, whether they like it or not. It's just that right now they still have kind of like a choice. But I tend to see, like, in a way, the tower as kind of like our soul pushing us to do that thing that we deeply want to do in our heart of hearts. And it's just our higher selves or soul's way of saying, okay, look, you stayed in the old story or position or whatever, the old version long enough. It's time to step into the new version. And that's what I see for your person. So this may have to do with the big decision they need to make. I feel like they're still kind of hemming and hawing about this. But let's see, what is this big decision? Five of Cups. They don't want to have any regrets. Okay, so yeah, this is someone who's like weighing all the pros and cons. Yeah, they're being too analytical here. And look, it's good to... It is absolutely... Obviously, we live in the 3D world. We live in the physical world. We're human beings, so it's good to be logical, but I feel at times there's a point where it's like too much, it's kind of like when you're living too much in fantasy land, it can benefit you, but at the same time it can also hinder you. I feel like the same goes for your person, like someone who's being too analytical and, stuck in analysis paralysis where all they're doing is thinking and they're not taking any action. It kind of feels like your person is like so terrified of losing out. Okay, so they're scared of losing out on an opportunity with you. They're scared that, that door is going to close and they're going to miss out on the one thing that they want most, which is you and this connection. But then there's the other part of them that's like, hey, but what if it doesn't work out? What if you take that risk and it doesn't work out and you regret it? Like the ego likes to keep you safe. That's where your person is, but can't talk. That's where your person's head is at right now. So they're going back and forth between those two things. But by the feelings that I'm getting from this group, the collective that's coming through here, it's honestly mostly going to be, the biggest regret is going to be playing it safe and keeping themselves stuck and not moving forward, not taking that chance. Because this is part of their soul's journey, is to take more opportunities, to go for more opportunities. And I feel like it's not just with you that they don't take these opportunities, as other areas of life. This is someone who likes to play it safe, because this is something they've always been told to do. So this is what they know, right? So this is what they've learned through life. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being, thinking things through. But there comes a point where it's like you can only do so much thinking, right? So, yeah, that's where they're at. Ten of Cups. Yeah, they're scared. They're going to miss out on their happy ending. They don't want to miss it. They're watching you. They're scared you're going to move on without them. All right, let's take a look at some signs. Okay, so we have third house Gemini. We have Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Geminis. We are in Gemini season. 12th house Pisces, and we have Taurus. My fellow Geminis, I should say. I am one of you. Okay. So let's... Where am I going to move these? Okay. We're going to place it by this box. L T O L J, kind of Joel, I, Lola, we have O, T, E, O, T, U. A lot of O, T's, W, Z, E, N, B, and R. Ooh, I was about to hiccup there. Okay. I'm seeing love like L-U-V, and I'm seeing love as an L-O-V-E, lover. Jen. Jolene. Now I'm going to have that song in my head all night. Leon. Yeah, I'm seeing Tower as well. Tower. Yeah, they're about to have a Tower moment. Things are getting real. Could have Josie. Joe. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, Group 1. If you are interested in booking your own personal reading with me, check out my description box. There's also links towards to my website as well. And yeah, I am wishing you guys all the best, and I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, my beautiful Group 2s. You chose the, hold on, the Artist Decoded Tarot. Again, my newest deck. I'm still getting used to the name. With the, oh geez, apparently I can't remember anything in your reading. The Opal bracelet. I apologize for that. Welcome to your reading. Hopefully you guys don't mind my forgetfulness or, me stumbling on things. If you do, well, sorry. You'll have to watch somebody else. All right, so yeah, definitely this is, oh my god, you're not going to be disappointed by this deck. It's so beautiful. Also, if you're interested in booking a personal with me, you can check out my description box, or there's links to my website as well. Okay, what is your SP's Secret Love Confessions? Starting out with Strength. We have Leo's energy. The Queen of Cups, holding back their love for you. I feel like they're pretty confident in how they feel about you. It's just whether or not they actually confess this. We have the Magician. We have Mercury's energy with Virgo and Gemini. Yeah, they want to make something happen with you. What else? With the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. These cards are a little bigger, so. The Star, wish fulfillment. Aquarius energy, Five of Wands. Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands on the bottom here. Okay, I'm hearing this person would fight for you. Okay. I feel like they would tell you that we have like this desire for, like, there's this pride, this need for independence, for freedom, for individuality. But they see, and maybe that was them in the past. Maybe they were like, absolutely not, no relationships for me. I'm just going to be single, do my own thing, maybe date here and there or see people here and there, maybe hook up, have some company, but never settle down. This person, you have this person wanting to build a life with you, wanting to really build something deep, solid, and meaningful with you. They want to face the challenges head on with you, with that Ten of Wands. And I feel like for some of you, you may have had like a heavier disagreement, and this is where they actually did a lot of the realizations, like when they had this epiphany of, hey, wait a minute, I don't want to do this with anybody else. I really can't imagine myself with anybody else. I feel like you do make this person happy. Like, being with you does make them happy. And they want to see where this goes. Because they're envisioning a future. And they believe you can come out of the other side through, through the challenges. You are a wish fulfillment for this person. I also feel like they're saying that you make them want to improve as a person. You inspire them to grow, to evolve, to heal. The way you love them is healing. What else? Yeah, the Nine of Wands coming through again. They're not ready to give up on you. They don't want to give up on you. They want to go the distance. So you may be going through a hard patch right now, or even a separation. There may have been a painful ending. With the Ten of Swords, the Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so they want to work through all the everything. Yeah, they would fight for you. They want to fight for you. They want to fight for this. They can't picture themselves with anybody else. And unfortunately for some of you, it may have taken somebody walking away. It may have taken you walking away from them. Doing your own thing. For this person to really realize, oh wow, I have the love of my life. No, I imagine they said it with more enthusiasm in their mind than I just said there, but they don't want to lose you. They don't want this to be over. What is this Ten of Swords? But yeah, they're clear on how they feel about you. The Eight of Cups, yeah, somebody walked away. The only walking away they want to do is leaving behind what is no longer serving this connection and moving forward with you. Moving on to the next adventure with you. By their side. I feel like they think about you too at work. They can't get you off their mind. Yeah, King of Cups. They have so much love in their heart for you. Life has more meaning with you in it. And it may have needed to take them walking away in order for them to realize it. What is their secret love confession to my group 2s? The group 2 collective. Shallow, hollow, empty, and boredom. Yeah, like I said, life has... It feels empty without you. They're tired. They don't want shallow connections anymore. And I feel like that's what they were after in the past. You know, they were more focused on their independence than sharing a life with someone that they do care about. And maybe it's just that they never really found a meaningful connection or, you know, that deep love. Maybe they never felt it before this. Or they were just fulfilling very surface level needs. And it just got to a point where it was no longer fulfilling. Cloudy judgment. Illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Yeah, we have rain here. So we have rain, and then we have like this smoke or clouds. Ooh, and then an apology. Forgiveness, return, sorry. Yeah, so they want to make amends with you. They want to work through the challenges. They want to face them. They want to talk about them. And that could have been a lesson they needed to learn, is to understand that relationships have their ups, and they also have their challenges. They have their downs. So it's, it's not always easy. It's about choosing to work through them together. They weren't thinking clearly in the past. But I'm getting, they're clear as day here. What else? Giving and receiving. Yeah, they want reciprocity. They're ready. I'm feeling like they're ready. They want to give to this. Make you an offer. There's that. It's like that Ace of Pentacles. They want to give to you. Something real. I'm going to ask you out. Take you out on a real date, maybe. Make real plans. I'm so unbelievably proud of you. So if you walked away from this person, if this was you, maybe you set a boundary. Maybe you said no more to like the breadcrumbing, or maybe it was always you that needed to, maybe you were always the one to initiate things, like asking them out or even initiating conversation. Maybe you put a stop to that. Maybe you just decided, you know what, they can reach out too. Deep down, they're proud of you. They're proud of you for that, because I feel like they never had anybody do that before. And you really made them, you really got them thinking. We have soulmates. Yeah, they feel you're their soulmate. We have more than friends. Definitely more than friends. Very compatible. They're seeing you as compatible, the one. I am ready for something deep and meaningful. Yeah, they could have been like just trying to, and then we have best friends. So this is taking it from friends, from like friend zone or friends with benefits, or even a situationship, to something deeper. We have angel number 999. So the 999 is about leveling up. There's also other meanings to 999. So I do recommend, checking out, like Googling angel numbers 999, or you could just do a search on YouTube. Because there's so many, so many meanings. But that's one I remember. And what I think of is with this leveling up is I hear achievement unlocked, kind of like in a video game, you've unlocked something. So it reminds me of that. Yeah, something's happening within a few weeks with this person. I'm going to ask you out in a few weeks. I started typing a message, but I deleted it. And I can't tell how you feel, so that could be the cloudy judgment coming through. Yeah, we have plans for the future. Instead of just making hypothetical plans, I feel like they actually want to make real plans for the future. Do I need to... I don't feel like I need to clarify anything. It's pretty straightforward here. Okay, so yeah, they really want to come through and say something to you. . Let's see. Why did they delete the message? Why did they delete the message? Four of Swords. They may have been worried that you wouldn't respond. You would leave them on red. King of Cups. Yeah, you would just leave them on red. Like, they would pour out their emotions and you'd leave them on. Like, they'd be waiting for you to respond. I also feel like they're still trying to decide exactly what to say to you or how to say it. Okay, so for signs, we have Gemini. Again, happy birthday, my fellow Geminis. We have 12th house Pisces. We have 12th house again. And we have Aries. We have 1212. That may be a significant angel number. Also 24, which reduces or equals 6, which is the Lover's card. Okay, I'm seeing the name Beth. So we could have Elizabeth. Bethany. We have W. Hearing Whitney. Oh, look at that. Be with you. We have N. O. S. Blank. That could be anything. Seeing Josh. Josie. Yeah, Josie keeps coming out. Could have Jesse. We have N. H. Seeing Wise. Wish. We have D. X. DJ. JD. And O. XO. Hugs and kisses. Or Gossip Girl. Alright, so what else do we have here? I'm seeing Hush. Yeah, still keeping secrets. They're still keeping their feelings to themselves. All right. I saw something else in the tiles, but then I lost it, so... Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. So that is what I have for your group 2. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and of course I'm sending you so much love. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the beautiful Star Child Tarot with the lovely malachite bracelets. Welcome to your reading. All right. Let's take a look and see what your person will confess to you. Their secret love confessions. If you want to book a personal with me, you can check out my description box. My most popular SP reading is towards the top, but I do offer other options as well. I recommend checking out my websites. Okay, so we're starting out with the Queen of Wands. Eight of Swords. Six of Cups. Nine of Crystals. Your person so far, is what I'm getting, is that they really appreciate, like, they're admiring you, not only for you, your looks, but they're admiring, like, who you are as a soul, as a being, as a person. Some of you may have been really working on yourselves. I'm seeing like a glow up. Now, yeah, they're admiring your beauty. They're appreciating everything. I feel at times they're a little scared to approach you because it's like they find you intimidating. They miss you. They miss being in your energy. I don't know why, but she looks like, I can't remember. Is it Julie Andrews, The Sound of Music? Like, I feel like she's going to be singing The Hills Are Alive with The Sound of Music. That's just what that's just random thought as I'm looking at that card. So maybe somebody here is into musicals. We have Justice, Libra, Temperance, Sagittarius, Five of Crystals. Ooh, the Tower. This is feeling similar to group one. Okay, so we do have Scorpio. We have Aries as well. So this is feeling like the one that got away. Like really seeing you for who you are. Especially like just taking, like, you're breathtaking. Yeah, you are breathtaking to this person. Something has changed for this person with their feelings for you. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Yeah, that Sword of Truth with Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're scared to approach you. They're scared to tell you how they feel. They find you intimidating. Like, you're coming through with this intense energy. What is this Tower? They feel at a distance from you. They want to get closer. Perspective. Okay, yeah, their perspective has shifted. And it was sudden for them. Why is the Five of Crystals here? Three of Crystals. Okay, so something's getting in the way. Someone or something is getting in the way from them confessing their feelings. And it's making them obviously not happy. They really miss you. Why is the Six of Cups here? Four of Crystals. They still hold on to memories of you, or even pictures. I'm hearing pictures. They look at your photos. They reminisce. Okay, what are their love confessions? Secret Confessions. The Emperor. They're not as put together as they like to make it appear as they are. Yeah, they're anxious about a future here. Thinking of the future. They want to make a move. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, they want to move towards you. They just want to come towards you. But they're trying to play it cool. Knight of Crystals. Yeah, they're making a plan to come towards you. They want a solid plan, though. Again, the Knight of Crystals, he is not impulsive. He takes his time. He plans. He thinks things through, or she, doesn't matter. I just say he because, in the traditional, and well, this guy's obviously a man, but in the traditional, it's like masculine. A lot of the knights are masculine. But yeah, the Knight of Crystals is a planner. They're very strategic. It reminds me, I used to say Taurus because I guess it could embody all the earth signs, because you have the very disciplined Capricorn, and you have like the steady, the planning. Well, I guess in a way Virgo too. Maybe this person has a Virgo rising. That little bit of perfectionism in there, and then it feels like they can wait because they want things to be perfect. They want things to be right. So your person wants you to know that underneath them looking like they're all put together is this overwhelming need for you. Like they need to be closer to you. They need things to be fair. They need equality. They need to tell you the truth, since this is Secret Confessions. They need to be honest with you. They're scared to pour their heart and soul out because they don't know how you'll take it. They're worried that you're going to not be so kind to them, or that you're going to reject them. Clarify the Knight of Crystals. Ten of Wands. Yeah, they may feel heavy, they may feel overwhelmed, but they're still working towards taking, making a plan of action to come towards you. Because you're coming through as like Queen of Crystals energy. It's like you have a lot to offer, and they see that. They see your value. They see your worth. And it's like, okay, if they're going to be coming towards the Queen of Crystals, like they're the Knight of Crystals, they're working their way up. But, if they want to approach that Queen, they need to, come through with something real, something tangible. They need to make an offer worthy of you. And they know this. After the Knight is the Queen. So it's like they're almost to your level, but not quite there, but they're working up to it. And the Emperor energy, masculine energy, is all about action, taking that action. So it's like they want to take that action in spite of their fears. Like their fears aren't going to hold them back forever. We have rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Yeah, it could be an irrational fear. Maybe they're just, playing out scenarios in their mind that you're going to reject them. Return. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. Yeah, okay, so this person's coming in. Then we have past life here. Deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. They may have a past, where a situation where they were abandoned or rejected in the past. Maybe they've been rejected a lot, and it has deeply had an effect on them. It could have been a very traumatic experience for them. So this could be why they're a little hesitant, but they're working through that. There's still, I feel like this person understands that they have this fear. They may even know at times it's irrational. At times. But, they're still choosing to move forward anyways. So what else? Ooh, obstacles. Yeah, and then we have separation here. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't, there's obstacles in the way, but look at this. You can always go around this giant iceberg. You can always go around. And they're making a plan to work past these obstacles to come towards you. To take an opportunity. This may be their second chance or an opportunity at love. If you don't have history with this person. You and me forever. So they're planning forever with you. Yeah, okay, so what you're seeing, what you guys are physically seeing online is not the full story. I feel like I've known you for lifetimes. I could get lost in your eyes. You're a wish fulfillment. Road trips and traveling. So there may be a road trip or traveling towards you. They also envision like going on road trips with you, traveling the world, getting lost with you, not only in your eyes. Yeah, there's a text message or phone call coming in. Or a DM. I'm sorry things ended the way they did. So for this part of the collective that resonates with this, that is for you. Please don't take the silence personally. Yeah, so if they're saying if you're reading into the silence and you're checking online, checking their stories, they're saying you're not seeing the full picture here. Let's get a couple more here. We have blue eyes coming through. Maybe you have blue eyes. They want to slow dance with you. And slow dance, and then I think we should slow down. So maybe you guys are always like moving fast paced, or I feel like they want to romance you is what I'm getting. And I wish on a star that you think of me too. Yeah, they want to take it slow with you. They don't want to rush it with you because they feel like, again, you and me forever. Okay, so for zodiac signs, we have 7th house Libra. We have Virgo. 4th house Cancer, and we have Cancer. So those zodiac signs are just for extra. It could be you, could be your person. If you know their chart, those may be significant placements. Maybe there's significant placements in yours. But if you don't, you know, see anything significant, don't worry. It's just a little bonus. Okay, so we have H, E, L. I'm seeing hell. I'm hearing come hell or high water. So, yeah, this is saying like obstacle. It doesn't matter. The circumstances don't matter to your person. They're gonna work through them. I'm also seeing heal or Healy. Maybe someone's last name is Healy. Seeing Allie. We have Allie or Allison. Alan. Leah or Leah. Lily. We have F. H. V. Ava. Eva. Evelyn. We have O. Oh, my stomach is making weird noises. We have A. E. W. And we have U. I'm seeing lion as well. This reminds me of the strength card. Faye. All right. I'm also seeing Elena. Ellen. Helen. Helena. Helena. Wayne. All right. I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I'm sending you so much love. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.